Manchester City missed the chance to return to the Premier League's top four, as they twice surrendered the lead in a 2-2 draw with Brighton. Goals from Erling Haaland and Omar Marmoush were cancelled out by a superb Pervis Estupinan free-kick and Abdukodir Khusanov's own goal, as the champions endured more frustration at the Etihad Stadium on Saturday. Nico Gonzalez hit the post as Pep Guardiola's side chased a late winner, but Brighton, who have never won away against City, had spurned their own gilt-edged chance when Carlos Baleba shot over. A sign of City's underwhelming campaign came in their team selection. Ederson, criticized in last week's defeat at Nottingham Forest, was left out in favor of Stefan Ortega, while Jack Grealish, Kevin De Bruyne and Phil Foden were benched. Brighton had the ball in the net after 6 minutes when Kaoru Mitoma bundled home from a Jack Hinchelwood cross, but it was disallowed for a foul on Ortega. Instead, it was City who struck first after Brighton lost possession and Haaland fed Marmoush. The Egyptian cut back inside and was taken down by Adam Webster for a clear-cut penalty, which Haaland thumped into the bottom corner. It was the Norwegian's 84th Premier League goal in his 94th appearance which, combined with his 16 assists, made him the first player to reach 100 goal involvements in fewer than 100 games. City's lead did not last long as Estupinan took aim after Jorginho Rutter was felled by Nico Gonzalez outside the box. The Ecuador international brilliantly bent his shot around the wall, leaving a wrong-footed Ortega watching as it flew in off the post. City responded as Savinho forced Bart Verbruggen to save with his feet, and further chances were created for Haaland and Marmoush. The pressure paid off in the 39th minute as Rutter lost possession to Ilkay Gundogan and the German found Marmoush, who thumped in a shot off the base of the post. Yet again City slackened off. They had a warning just before the break as a poor pass by Josko Gvardiol allowed João Pedro a run at goal, but he shot wide. The hosts were breached again 3 minutes after the interval when Hinchelwood turned to get a shot away following a corner, but it took a big deflection off Khusanov and beat Ortega. City were stunned and almost conceded again when Yankuba Minte was inches away from turning in a Diego Gomez cross. City were incensed when Jeremy Doku was booked for diving whilst jumping out of the way of a challenge from Jan-Paul van Hecke. They attacked again and Verbruggen produced a brilliant save to thwart Marmoush, although a flag was also raised. Gonzalez went closer when he headed against the post from a corner, but Brighton almost snatched the lead when Hinchelwood shot into the side netting. Baleba spurned an even better chance 7 minutes from time when he scooped a shot over following a quick break.